Hey everybody, this is LEGO Master 321, and today I believe I'm going to be showing you part 9. I exactly don't remember what I did last time, so I might go over just a tiny bit. If I do, I'll try cutting it out of the video and see how that works. You may notice it looks a little more red, I guess, the LEGO table, and that is pretty much because I'm using a different camera. Don't ask me what it is, it's my dad's camera, and I'm trying it out. So, I never really showed you this, but I built this LEGO table, I don't know, when I was like 8 maybe, and it just says LEGO on it, nothing special. And so, here we go. Today we will be building, I think, maybe 3 pieces, and they go, one goes here, well, back in there, another one goes in over here, and we are going to be putting a piece right here. I'm not sure if we did that, so that's probably the only part I'm pretty not sure on what to do. So, here we go. Last time we built this part, and this. So, what we're going to do is build this one first. Now, to build this, sorry, there's a lot of stuff on my LEGO table. Okay, to build this, what we're going to do is just get this. All it is 4 bricks high and a 4x4. So I'm not really going to explain how to build this, but just overlap your pieces. So if they're horizontally on one layer, make the next layer vertical. And that'll make it stronger and a little bit better. After that, get pieces, 4x2s, and stack them up. So that way it is 1, 2, it's the same height as this. So 4 high and it's 4x2. Once you have that piece, put this piece next to it. Once it is like that, get, I think, 2 1x4s. I'm not sure which order these go in, but you'll need 2 1x4s and another 1x4. These are flat. And if you notice, this is just 1 brick high, one flat piece high of a normal brick. I'm pretty sure this piece goes right here, and this one connects the two. We'll find out later. Okay, we then put this piece right into here. And I'm going to zoom in. And here we go. And you might have to lift this up. Yeah, you probably are. And right now I'm wondering why this does not fit. Oh crap. Oh, it's backwards. Okay. For some reason I did this backwards. The base part is supposed to go like floating over this. I really don't know why I did that. So yeah, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I just got 2 2x4s, and I stacked those right on top of each other. I'm just going to insert right into that little gap. Can't really see it because it's black, but as long as it holds this piece up and makes it so this piece doesn't just float, it's fine. So I'm not going to really declare it a step. Put it in, and you're going to have to lift this up. Oh, jeez. Why isn't it fitting? Okay. Push it down, push that down. Now this piece should not be moving at all. It might just wiggle a little bit because it's not completely all pushed down on mine, but that's about it. Okay, next is over here. This is probably one of the easiest parts to build. Well, most of these parts right now are pretty easy to build. And all we're going to do is put another blockage here. So that way when the pieces fall down, they don't go over here. So just get a 2x4. Move this out. 2x4. Man, these look really bright on this camera. Get a 2x4. Then get 2 more 2x4s. This is pretty much going to consist of all 2x4s, maybe some 1x4s. Get 2 more 2x4s and put them on top. So it's like that on one side, but if we rotate it around, it's like this. So we want like a little L, right angle. Then get a 1x4 and place that right on top. So we have a 4 brick high on this side and only a 1 brick high on this side. Then get another 2x4, place that right here. So it's like that. Then get a 2x4 and a 1x4 and place it so it's not a little L shape. And place that right over top of this. So we have this weird looking L. Then just get 2 more 2x4s, 1 more 1x4, and put them like this on top of this. So we have this weird, I don't know what you want to call it, structure, and that's about it. We are going to add one more thing. We don't need that yet. And this is going to be just these 2 pieces. I got just a 2x1 flat piece and a 1x1, which is just a single stud. And this is just a circle. You could use a square. I just found a circle because it's the first piece I found. So do whatever you choose. And get this, and let me make sure I'm putting it on the right spot. But put it all the way over. So it's right there. And it's right here. Shoot. Then get this and put it right here. So it fits right in that gap. Okay, now we have this place for this to come down. Next we are going to work on the bar that goes right here. The bar that goes right here. So in order to make this bar, try and find which one it is. Here it is. This is what we're going to do. I'm missing some other pieces. I realized before I decided to make this step today, I realized if I've tried putting this piece in, it's wobbly. So before we even get started here, if we look down right where my finger is, there is no support. But if you look where this yellow and white piece is, where is it, right here, that is some support. Excuse me. And so we are just going to get 3 1x6s and put those together and slide them in. You may need to wiggle it around a little bit so that way it fits good. All I'm doing here is using another piece to make it go easier. I'll push it down once it's in. Crap. Okay, now it's in. Here's the piece that we're making. What I did here is probably one of the stronger ways, except for this piece right here, which I will now change. Okay, now it's a strong piece. What we're going to do here is, this will support what makes the whole thing move. And to make this, hold on, you will need a piece this big. You can make it a little weaker by using, I don't know how many studs this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is a 16 stud brick. And what we're going to do, I guess you can use 2 8s, yeah, 2 8s. And if you don't have 2 8s and you only have 6s, you could use 2 6s and a 4. So, okay, enough of that. So, first things first is get a 1x6 flat piece and put that on either end. Make sure you're kind of doing it the same way as me so that way it works better, obviously. Next, get a, I think this is a 10 stud. 10 stud flat piece and lay that right next to it. Yeah, it's a 10 stud. Then, get one 1x8 flat and get a 1x8 smooth and put that piece on top of that one and lay it right there. Okay, once that's on, you should have an 8 stud gap right there. And what you're going to do is get a 1x2 normal brick and get a 1x2 flat brick and put those on top of each other. After that, put that right there. Okay, after that, I'm going to hurry this up a little bit since I don't have much time left. Get a 6x1 and a 6x1 flat. This is a brick. Put those two on top of each other. Place the brick right there. So this is what we got, and we are going to place this right here. Now, I'm pretty sure we want it more to the right than the left, but we want it right here. So there's a 1 gap right in the end. So we are going to have it as far over, where is it, right here. We're going to have it as far over as possible without it being over the thing. Okay, this pretty much concludes today's. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please comment me. I love when they do that because it makes my life easier. Okay, thanks for please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day.